Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
Um,
So,
okay.
mm,
Do you put the brace?
do you?
You brace on your teeth.
I have braces.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
we
wearing
have the
braces.
brace. Yeah. Yes, I know that. So yeah, I used to wear a brace. Uh,
Oh,
10 years
really?
ago, until 10 years ago, for
Uh.
3 years.
3 years.
Yes,
Oh, this is
right.
my second year. So
Ah,
it's
yes,
normal,
you might be,
right?
yeah, familiar with it.
Mm-mm.
So even you should be careful after you remove your
Uh-huh.
brace. You still have some retainers.
Yeah, I need to wear it for
You
1 year.
Yeah, it should be more than 1 year. If you
Oh,
do, if you
really?
yeah yeah forget to wear that or lost that, then your teeth will be recreate or yeah.
Right.
So I
Go back
still have
to
I have
before.
some wires behind my teeth even now
Wh- why?
to keep the line to make the line.
Keep it in line
Yes, right. If
in
I
their proper positions?
Yes,
Really?
right. Yes, right.
Mm.
So the problem once you are adults, adults makes wear the brace, then the teeth
Mm.
root is very weak, and then it
Mm.
affect by the yes brace. So even if you remove the brace, then
Oh.
the teeth root try to re or no, locate it as your origin.
Go back to its original position. Really?
Yes, right.
Even
Yes,
if
so
you wore retainers for like more than a year?
yes, right. So for
Oh,
young generation or kids,
why?
then if
Mm.
you change your teeth, then they fix permanently. But for adults,
Mm.
you should be careful. So that's
Ah.
why I can I some my dentist asked me to
Uh-uh.
put some wires behind my teeth to keep it
Uh-uh.
permanently.
So, are you planning to wear that your entire life?
Uh,
The
that's that's not put that's just a stick
Mhm.
wires behind my teeth. It's
Mm,
to it's bonded to my teeth with some wires.
I wonder. For example, this is your teeth.
Yeah,
Oh, it should be closed because you've already worn your braces, right?
yeah,
Like that.
yeah,
And how are they positioned? This is the back inside. Is it
yeah,
like this still?
yeah, just like this. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but it's not obvious because it's inside. I wonder
Inside
if I'm gonna have that.
and yeah, so there is nothing inconvenience. Just try
Mhm.
to brush that carefully.
I see. I think the proper brushing is really important for us,
Yes,
right?
right, exactly.
If you don't want to have bad breath, then you
Yeah.
should wash it properly. I
Okay.
think the hardest part. Do you want to talk about the article now? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Next.
For
Mm.
our article, the number I'd like to discuss the number. Um, okay,
Mm.
number 1102.
Capsule. Time
Capture.
capsule.
Yeah, capture. Time capture. I think
Oh.
so.
Okay. Let's see. Let's read
Okay.
it, Mr. Te.
Yeah. For 50 years, residents of a New Hampshire town speculate.
Shire Town.
Yeah. Speculated one might be inside a time capsule from 1969 moon landing memorabilia, local
Moon landing memorabilia.
moon landing memorabilia, local
Mm-hmm.
artifacts from the era, perhaps a letter to the future. Turn out they are all wrong. The capsule was empty. For years, the unopened safe sat on a dusty shelf in a dairy library in honor of its 50th anniversary. Library director Kara Potter decided to find out what it contained before its public reveal. CNN affiliate WMUR reported, flanked by a small crowd of local historians and town officials. Potter opened the capsule. It took a few tries to get the old door free, but once it was, the group was disappointed by what they did, or rather, didn't find. We were a little horrified to find there was nothing in it, Potter said. The capsule was set to be revealed at nearby London Londonderry's
There is.
Old Home Day celebration on Saturday. Town manager Kevin Smith broke the news to a disappointed crowd. It turns out we have our own little whodunit. Whodunit? Whodunit? Smith said,
Hmm?
according to the New Hampshire Union leader. Lady historian Paul Lindemann told the paper that there was no list of its contents, but the safe was said to include a film review of a driving tour of the town. Could someone have cracked the combination lock and stolen the goods? Perhaps, but it was possible there was never anything in it at all. Potter speculated it might have included memorabilia from Alan Shepard, a Derry native and the first American astronaut to travel to space. But for now, the contents, if there was any, of the 1969 time capsule will remain lost in time. We don't know what happened to them, she said. Yeah,
Mm.
very disappointing news.
Disappointing. How many years did they wait to open that time
Yeah,
capsule, Mr. Tay?
50,
How
50
many
years.
years?
50 years.
50?
Yeah.
50? Only to find out that there's
Yeah,
actually nothing
they've
inside,
been waiting
right?
for the open of the time capsule for 50 years, and
Uh-uh.
then they found there was nothing in it, and then very
Yeah.
disappointed.
Of
Yeah.
course. I would have died out of frustration to
Yes.
see
Wow.
that there's nothing in it. Okay. Let's see the vocabulary words.
Yes.
Ah, I think you're having a hard time in pronouncing this.
Yeah.
Memorabilia. Memorabilia.
Memorabilia. Memorabilia. Okay. Things that
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Memorabilia.
Mhm.
Things
Mhm.
that people collect because they once belonged to a famous person or because they are connected with a particular interesting place, event, or activity. Memorabilia. So if you get a
Mhm.
signboard or something like that, that could be a memorabilia, right?
What's the example you said? Sign.
Signboard, baseball,
A baseball. Yeah.
signed ball.
Maybe in what
Yes,
country? In signed.
yes, signed ball.
In
Signed ball
in a
by
in an occasion.
celebrity. Yes,
A player.
yeah, players.
Mhm. Yes,
Yeah,
could be.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Or like souvenirs.
Souvenirs.
Number
Yeah.
2.
Number
Mhm.
two, artifacts. An object that is made by a person, especially something of historical or cultural interest. Mm, it's like
Interest.
art, yeah, art stuff.
Next. Mhm.
Yeah,
Affiliate.
affiliate. Affiliate, a company or organization act that is connected with or controlled by another larger one. Yes, right.
etc.
Usually, yeah,
That one is etc.
yes, subsidiary. Usually,
Ah, yes.
yeah, big company
Is
has.
it the same, affiliate and subsidiary?
So, I I don't think so. Maybe
Hmm.
in law, it's a little bit different. Subsidiaries
Mhm.
is a kind of there is some issues about the share rate for the affiliate
Ah,
and the
okay.
subsidiary. Yeah.
Uh-uh. Next.
Unveiled.
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 Yes, right.
Uh-huh.
Veiled. To remove or cover or curtain from a painting status or some news.
Statue.
Yes, statue.
Statue.
Yeah, statue.
Okay. And that one is etc. etc.
Yeah.
It can be seen. Yeah, I think this is pretty common. How about the fifth one? Oh, how do you
Udamni.
really
Udam.
pronounce that one?
Yeah, it's not. It's a really yeah strange word to me. Udam.
Uh-huh. Actually, for me too. W-
Whodunit.
wa,
It's a
wa.
ah. I
How do you
call
pronounce
the
it?
thriller. Whodunit.
Hodon,
Mm.
hodonit, hodonit. What's the
Yeah,
IPA?
whodunit.
Uh-huh.
Whodunit.
Okay.
Yeah, a
Who done it?
story.
It's like
Whodunit.
who did it? Who done it?
Yeah, whodunit.
Okay.
Yes, just like that.
Mhm.
A story
Mhm.
play about a murder in which you don't know who did the murder until the end. Who done it? Who done it? Yes,
Oh
right.
my
Just
gosh,
just
why is
like
it
you mentioned.
funny?
Yeah, the words from the story. Who done it?
Okay.
Okay.
Cute. Six.
Speculate. Speculated. A form an
Mhm.
opinion
Good.
about something without knowing all the details or facts. Speculated.
Oh,
Suspicion.
speculations.
Yes,
Mhm.
right.
Would you like to use who done it in a sentence first before we go to discussion questions?
Yeah. Many people like the whodunit novels or whodunit stories, and then
Okay, pretty
some
easy.
movies based on the whodunit stories.
Okay, understand. Good.
Yeah.
Number one of discussion
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can use the whodunit in the other another word, detective story.
Oh, like
Yeah.
detective,
Yeah,
detective
detective
stories.
story or mystery story.
Ah,
You can use the
mysteries.
word whodunit. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
it's a informal word.
A slang.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah,
slang,
I think
informal word. Yeah,
it really is.
yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's go to discussion questions. Mhm.
So number
One.
one, have you ever put a message or in a bottle? When? If no, then would you do it in the future? What did you write in it? So I don't like to put a message in a bottle and then actually I don't like to write down on something and put in
Ah, really?
yeah
Anything? On anything?
yeah maybe I send
Ah,
some
why?
email message to future me.
An email. And
Yeah,
something that you can, it's, do you know that settings? That
yeah,
it will be sent at around this time.
yeah.
The settings, that would be cool. I should do that.
Okay.
Okay. What are you gonna put in the message? What are you gonna
Well,
write there?
the advice
Mhm.
or my daily life and my feeling.
Mhm.
Then if I read that message in the future, then I could uh, recognize that the feeling and then remember or recall the situation as a
Right.
memory. Yeah,
Reminiscing what happened before.
yeah.
Right? Okay. Next,
Okay.
number
Do you
two.
think do you think that having time captures are significant?
Mm.
So At the moment, I don't think so because we have lots of tools and then machines to memory or keep the history. But in the past,
Mhm.
a time capsule was meaningful.
Okay. What are the new tools, platforms that we are using now to save memories,
Yeah,
where we can store
we can
memories?
take some pictures or videos of the products and then record
Mm-mm.
all the characters of the products in the
Right.
computer or cloud yes
Mhm.
storage.
Agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always there. Storages. And the last one,
Okay, three.
paper.
Should should we try
Okay.
to preserve memories through papers, pictures, and other ways? Why? So
Why?
yeah, taking pictures and then videos are very important to preserve your memory. So
Mhm.
especially for photos, I use my iPhone and then keep my photos since I bought my iPad iPhone for more
Mm-mm.
than 8 years or 9 years. So
Oh
sometimes
wow.
when I watch all the pictures, then
Mm.
that's a good memory or good thing to watch that. Just like
Mm.
that remind my old memories by the
How
pictures.
about developing them? In the past we usually print them out, develop
Ah,
pictures, right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
not these days. Mhm.
Actually, at the moment we don't have enough time, or many people feel very uh, uncomfortable
Mhm.
to find the album and then check the pictures. So
Ah,
that's why
inconvenient.
even though I spend some money for my graduation album and the wedding ceremony albums, but we
Mm-mm.
usually don't open that after that ceremony.
It's just stored.
Yeah, just
So, do you think it's better if it's just kept digitalized or not?
yes,
Just
right.
stored?
Yeah, just you
Uh-huh.
you can save the pictures in your laptop or memories, and then you can easily
Mm-mm.
check and find what you want to
Right.
see there. Okay,
Okay.
so
Well,
yeah, time is almost up.
yeah, time is
Is it okay?
already up, but
Yeah, for you.
last thing.
Yeah,
No, last thing, Mr. Tay.
yeah,
Give me one tip that I can do to preserve memories. Because actually, it's hard still, even if you have your phone or
yeah,
storages,
yeah,
right? Give me a tip where I can really keep them safe, on how
yeah.
I can keep them safe.
You have. Uh, I think it's better to buy uh some USB or portable
Mhm.
hard disk, several hard disk, and then
Mhm.
save the photos separately.
Backup file, right?
Backup files.
You need to back up those. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank
Okay.
you, Mr. Tay.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Yeah.